Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Vane. Today we are going to be heading out to the prison because here's the thing. Even though I've been looting quite a bit, I don't have a lot of iron or aluminum. I'm not really sure if something's changed in the game. I don't think they changed any of the, the amount of like metals and stuff you get. I guess they could have, but I don't think they have. I think what's going on is I'm playing a little bit differently than I did Season 1. Because Season 1, I had like iron and aluminum coming out, the scrap coming out of my ears. I had so much of it. I had plenty of it. Not so much this season. So I know there's going to be a lot of this stuff at the prison. I haven't been to the prison in quite a while, so I think it's about time. We are going to take apart fences. We're going to go inside and loot. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to start off by going over this way. And not only are these fences going to give the iron, but they're also going to give stuff that I need for, to build that I would normally have to spend iron on. Things like, well, there's iron scrap. Ooh, barbed wire, huh? Aluminum scrap, steel scrap, iron scrap, scrap metal sheet. Yeah, scrap metal sheets. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff I need. Advanced metal brackets. That's all stuff I would have to use iron to make. Now, I could probably scrap the barbed wire. Do I really need that much barbed wire? How much should I get for scrapping 14 of this? Or dismantling? Yeah, not that much. I am going to eventually put barbed wire on my fences, but that's really far into the future. I guess I should probably hold on to it. If you're not going to scrap the barbed wire, this isn't really that great. Getting some steel scrap. Well, the reinforced metal brackets are nice. Yeah. It doesn't look like you get a lot of resources per fence, but if you add it all together, it's pretty good. It's easy to do. Look at that. There's another pipe. Scrap metal pipes. Yes. I'm gonna. The part of the reason I need so much of the iron scrap is I need to make scrap metal pipes and scrap metal sheets and stuff for walls. I am planning out some wall builds in my brain around the base. It's gonna be different than I did last season. If I get enough of the iron, what I could do is I could just make all my walls metal instead of making wood walls. I don't know if we're gonna do that yet. It's very expensive, so. I might not, but we'll see. I'm gonna try. Looking good. Right, destroy that. Okay, I'm gonna destroy a few more of these fences. And then I'm probably pretty encumbered. I want to destroy these things, but I don't want to get like super slow or anything. Hey, I'm walking here. Get out of my way. Forget about it. I'm gonna take care of this guy too. Alright, looking good. And let's see what we've gotten so far, just on this small, like very, very short loot run. Just, what, like 5 minutes? We got 44 barbed wire. We got 60 iron scrap, steel scrap, aluminum, reinforced metal brackets, 42. Scrap metal pipes, 10. Heavy bolts, plastic, scrap metal sheets. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. Definitely. So let's come over here. And we're going to take you out as well. Okay. And let's continue tearing this down. Because like those, those reinforced brackets or whatever. They are called reinforced brackets, right? Yeah, reinforced metal brackets. Anytime I loot one, that means I don't have to spend the iron to make them. So, yeah, that's really good. Looking good there. And there's a lot of fencing in this prison. I thought someone told me in Discord something about taking apart toilets or something and they got good stuff for it. I don't remember. I'm going to have to look at... Oh, yeah, the metal toilets in the... Yeah, of course. The metal toilets in the... in the prisons. In the prison cells. Yeah, I should check that out for sure. Let's come down here. Should we go in there? Yeah, let's go in there and see what's going on in here. First of all, we will drop everything. Beautiful. And let's see what we got in here. Oh, okay. Alright. Aren't these the, like, food lockers or whatever? You know what? Another way I could get a lot of iron in here is handcuffs. I think handcuffs are iron. You know what? I don't remember. They could have been aluminum. I don't think so, though. I think they're iron. I'll find some. Alright, let's go ahead and... Should we destroy these? What do we get for them? I mean, that's not bad. The thing is, I'm going to want some green lockers. I won't need more than 2. So let's destroy all but 2. Because that is some good loot there. Destroy, and we'll leave these alone. Just in case you want to come back and get some green lockers. I mean, there's lots of green lockers in here, but I might as well leave these alone. Okay. Alright. And we will destroy that. Which iron? 10 iron scrap. 17 iron scrap. Ah, shoot. I didn't realize. Damn it. Alright, well. It's fine. What do we got in there? So that's solitary confinement. That's exit. These are doors. What do we get for destroying the doors? Steel and aluminum. I really need iron. Okay, iron. So you do get iron sometimes. Alright. Very good. Iron, nice. Let's make sure we lockpick when we can. Although I just skipped the lockpick, but, you know. I will lockpick when I feel like it, I guess. I mean, your lockpicking will go up a lot faster if you lockpick everything, obviously. But it is what it is. Just gonna destroy that one. I'm gonna destroy this one. And gonna destroy that one. I got a lot of healing items. Until I need more healing items. The thing is, you can get like air tanks in there, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna leave these alone. I'm not gonna destroy them because I will want orange lockers as well. I should probably take some of them home now, but I don't know. I probably won't. Give myself a reason to come back, right? Oh, here we go. Handcuffs. Iron scrap. Just 1 though. And nothing. Okay. I'm not going to do anything with tasers or police batons. I'll save 1, though, just to bring home. Tough lock, you say. Cool. Take the rest of that. Honestly, the taser is not a bad weapon. It, like, one-shots zombies. I just, I don't know. It also takes a while to reload it. So I tend not to use it too much. Honestly, if the taser is all I need to destroy a zombie, then, like, to be perfectly honest, I probably could have just meleeed it. What about you? Are you locked? Nope. Love it. Trading, huh? Not in the game yet, but I'm not going to take any... Well, I'm not going to take any limestone out of these. I'm not going to destroy these for limestone. But if I get any limestone, like, outside, like in those big trash containers, I'll take that. Why? I don't know. That's just the way I want to roll. Alright, let's lockpick. And then destroy. Pick this. Destroy. What about these metal shelves? How many should we get from this? Yeah, not much. It's only aluminum. Not that I don't need aluminum. I just kind of need iron more. Or maybe aluminum seems to be more prevalent in the game. Like, there's more aluminum in the game, so it seems easier to get. So I'm more worried about iron. This is such a good spot to come and get your lockpicking skill up. Okay. And lockpick. And lockpick. Come on. There we go. Really clean that room out. Do we want to go back to where we came, or do we want to go upstairs? Yeah, I'm kind of encumbered. Let's go back to where we came. It was this way, right? No. It was over here. And this way? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Vomit-inducing smell. Gross. All right, let's put, oh, crap. I never... do I have another weapon on me? Baseball bat. Okay. I'm just going to use the baseball bat for now. I'm supposed to repair the damn weapon whenever I come out, and I don't always forget, but I forgot this time. Use, put that on top. The baseball bat's not bad. Alright, we're going to continue along. And I'm going to destroy some of this fencing. There we go. You don't know how badly I want to dismantle that barbed wire, but the thing is, even though I know I'm not going to use it anytime soon, I am 100% eventually going to need it, and then I'm going to wish I didn't, like, take it all apart. Oh, what about this stuff? Ooh, 10? Heavy bolts. 10? Heavy bolts. Scrap metal sheet. Okay, give me a spike baseball bat. What about the bleachers? Can we not take these apart, or? That's weird. I still feel like soccer. Do they play soccer in prisons in America? I don't know. I don't know about that one, guys. Okay. All right, cool. And now let's get rid of this pesky fence. Is there, like, any use for, not the scrap metal sheets, but the regular metal sheets? I don't think those have a use. I wonder if I could scrap them. Hold on. Sheet. Yeah, metal sheets. I don't think you need these. I'm going to hold on to them for now. If there's no, I don't think there's a use for metal sheets. I really don't. I should look into it, because if I could scrap them, I could probably get a lot of resources from it. I'm not convinced right now. I'm kind of like, I'm about 80-90% convinced that those metal sheets are not used for anything. The scrap metal sheets are what you use. Okay. Alright, I think we're done with the fence out here for now. I'd like to go inside the prison, you know, and really, like, I'd like to look around the cells. Like I said, I think it was Dan in Discord said that, you get some good stuff from, dismantling the toilets. Also, it's getting kind of late. Okay, let's come through here. I'm gonna go right for my favorite part, the cafeteria. Hey, there's my old van. Huh? It's still here. Of course it is. Where would it go? I don't know. Maybe someone would have came and take it. You don't know. Alright, so let's do this. And this. And then we're going... Actually, I could just sleep in a cell. I should probably take a thing of food with me. And now I should probably take some water as well. Maybe we'll be okay with water. We are very hydrated. Sleeping through the night, though, will dehydrate you. Okay, let's find a cell. It is getting dark. I don't like the fog either. Oh, that's right. Why can't you close the doors? I guess they don't allow prisoners to open and close their doors themselves. They're probably activated from some other area, but yeah, I guess that's true. In real life, you probably wouldn't be able to, like, open and close prison doors like that. But whatever, we should be okay. We're gonna sleep for 10 hours. Right. And we are a bit peckish. Okay, looking good. Got a little bit of stomach ache, but it should be alright. So what do we get for this? Heavy bolt. Oh, 15 iron scrap. That's not bad. Can I destroy these? Sounds like there's someone up there. All right, so that one wasn't as good. Yeah, take it all. Destroy. Aluminum. What about this? All right. What do I get from the prison tables? Ooh. Yes. Yeah, because when I make walls, I need those scrap metal sheets. At least I think I do. And small scrap metal sheets as well. Right? Yep, scrap metal sheet and small scrap metal sheet. So any I can get in here means less iron I have to put into the, you know, into that stuff. So it's kind of like just as good as getting iron. Yeah, this is pretty good. Did I finish the cafeteria of these tables? I don't think I did. Which means we have a lot of stuff we can get in here. Oh, hello. You gonna jump? You gonna jump? Go ahead and jump. Wow. They didn't even fall down, man. That's pretty impressive. Damned impressive. Okay. Where did we stop? Right here. Okay. I think destroying the tables is probably a better use of our time than that, though. Let's go back to the, yeah, here we go. Look at all these tables. Look at that. Bunch of freaking punk-ass zombies, too. Next. Wish I could sit at those tables. I feel like I should be able to. But you can't. Hey now. Come on. Let's go. The prison is just awesome. It really is. You know, the good thing about living at the prison, and like, there's some bad things, but the good thing about living at the prison is you have so much to like loot. I mean, you could just stay at home and basically loot for like days and days and days if you wanted to. Now, I wouldn't, but the point is you've got a lot of stuff at home, which is really, really nice. The reason I decided not to live at the prison is because, honestly, because of the lights. I don't think these lights up that high are gonna light this place properly during the night, and the only thing you could do down here is really floodlights, because like even your ceiling lights aren't really gonna do much for you. So I was kind of worried about that. Also, like I heard you couldn't hook electricity up to the prison, and oh, the real reason is if you get a horde during the prison. I guess it depends on where you are in the prison, because different people have different experiences. But people told me if you get a horde in the prison, you don't even have to worry about it. Like, can't even get to you or whatever. So, I don't know. I guess maybe if I destroy enough doors, maybe they'll be able to get to me. Because the doors will be open, so... Or not open, but gone. Like this guy right here. Sorry, girl. Okay. Did we get everything out of here? Wait. Did I never even break into this place? Holy crap. I thought I broke in here. I didn't. Because I never came back here after getting the hydraulic... Really? Oh, that's weird that I missed this place. Okay, well, you know what? We got it now. Got some good MREs. I love that. Some painkillers. Got some tough locks here. I want to suggest this, but I tend not to do it. I hope the developers are not watching, because you're going to see what I mean in a second. Anytime you lockpick, whether it's at the hardest lockpick in the game or the simplest lockpick, you get the same amount of experience. Now, I was thinking, you know, really, when you lockpick harder, like locks, you should get like better experience, right? But then I don't say anything, because I'm going to tell you right now what developers tend to do. And this is a little secret about developers, and most of them do this. And the fun pimps have been known to do this. If you ask them to give something more out of something else, they won't give more. They'll give what you normally get when you do that harder item. Like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, you go to pick like an easy lockpick and you get like, you know, 100 experience, right? And then you go to pick the hardest lockpick in the game and you get 100 experience. The developers, when you ask them to change that to give more experience for the harder lockpick, they will make the hardest lockpick give 100 experience, but instead of getting the 100 experience for the easiest lockpick, get where I'm going here, right? They nerf it. They make it so you get a lot less experience. So if you get 100 experience for every lockpick in the game, I'm just throwing out numbers. I know that's not exact numbers, but just for the sake of proving my point. Oh, very tough, you say. You know, if you get 100 experience for every single lockpick, and you're saying, well, the harder lockpicks should give more experience. They're not going to give more experience for the harder lockpicks. They're going to nerf the easier lockpicks. And they all do it. That's why I tend not to mention this, and I'm really hoping the developer's not listening right now. Probably not. I do a lot of videos on this game, so, you know, it's not like they're watching all my videos. So I should be okay. But yeah, it's kind of the way it goes. Go, take all that, destroy that. I will probably leave a couple of these here, because when I do come back here eventually for lockers, I will, you know, I'll know to come here, and I'll leave a couple of these. Pick. Damn, bro, come on. Killing me. Okay, try again. I didn't like that one. There we go. Is there a mod in the game that lets you move this thing? I thought someone said there was. Like a move anything mod? I'd have to look into that. I'm not a big fan of mods, usually. Not that I don't like mods, it's just they're usually kind of a pain in the butt to get them. Like, oh, you gotta go to, like, Nexus mod, and you gotta sign up. Oh, what's my password? I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. Anything that requires a password these days, I don't want to deal with. Alright, pick this one. Right, and I don't know why I looted it, because I was going to destroy it anyway. Oops. Go. And... okay. I wish you could take the bars on the inside of it, like these bars apart. Kind of surprised you can't. Oh man, I'm encumbered AF. Alright, let's get back to my vehicle. Alright, I just went ahead and dropped everything off. Got a bunch of water. I am now very hydrated. And I'm going to continue along here. Go to cell block, or C block. Cell block, C block, whatever. Cell block C, C block, whatever you want to call it. That's where I'm going. Hey, thought you were dead. Okay. And I was like, I'm kind of taking stuff apart. I'm like, that's really not that worth it. That's really not that worth it. I was thinking to myself, yeah, maybe like one item at a time is not worth it. But the thing is, you start taking apart stuff. Next thing you know, you've taken apart 10 items and you got a lot of stuff. I've actually got more iron, scrap iron in my vehicle right now than I have at base. It's about 700 or 800 maybe. So this has definitely been fruitful. Not only, and you know, even though I only have like maybe 600 or 700 iron on me, I know only, but even though I only have that much iron on me, it actually counts for more because I got so many of the small metal sheets and like the scrap metal sheets, small scrap metal sheets, all that stuff. So it's been a very fruitful visit. That's for damn sure. All right, I'm gonna stop with the. I know I can get stuff out of there, but I think these tables are way better, and I should just keep going with this stuff. Ah! So a good way to challenge myself, and I probably won't do it because it seems kind of silly. But what I could do is instead of using like the axe I have and then like the awesome sword I can make at some point, I could just stick with a regular baseball bat and then like just get hit more often and have more of a challenge. Or I could get those other weapons and up the zombie damage or something. Actually, I'll probably do that because I do want to use better weapons. But I don't want it to become trivial combat. And you might think, well, kids, right now it's trivial combat. But the thing is, it's not. You get hit, you can get messed up pretty bad. You can get infected, you know. But I will probably turn up the zombie damage pretty soon. Maybe even by next episode. We'll see. Hello. Where does this go? Oh, okay. check out in here. Might as well destroy these. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even care about lockpicking these. Like, I don't care what's in them. They don't have anything in them I care about. The only reason I'm lockpicking them is for the lockpicking experience. Well, I mean, I guess canned peas isn't terrible. Hey, what's up? Messed me up pretty good, didn't you? Didn't you? Alright. Come on. There's sneakers, cooking oil. Yeah, no, I mean, cooking oil is okay. The problem is the cooking oil is going to be putrid, but the good news about cooking oil is when it's putrid, I think, if you cook with it, it still makes good meals, even if it's putrid. Could be wrong about that. Maybe I dreamed it. You know, I played a lot of this game, but I'm pretty sure that that is the case. But not 100% sure. You. You. See, those things give like 20 plus iron scrap per. These can almost give nothing or maybe a couple screws. A little aluminum. Yeah, these are the things you want to take apart. Like right here, these 4 right here is almost 100 scrap iron. Not quite 100, but almost 100. Oh, that's right. Should definitely lockpick these. Yes. Cool, cool. Should we go up top? Yeah, let's go up top. Ooh, I'm getting slow. Getting encumbered. Look at this. 100 here. There's between this and the desk, that's over 100. There's 200 scrap iron in this area right here I'm looking at. We should probably take care of this though. Let's go ahead and take this out. So that's 20. That's, oh, really? Only 4? Usually you get at least, like, oh, only 14. Okay, maybe it's not quite 100. Oh, it's 29. I'll bet you it's still almost 100. Oh, none there. Okay, maybe it's not 100. I don't know. Let's see what we get from this one. 11. Okay, I thought it was like in the 20s every time, but apparently not. There's 24. There's another 24. So that was 48, 58. It's almost 60. 70, 80. Yeah, maybe it's not quite 100, but it's just under 100. It seems like you get a lot of, like, metal. This seems like got a lot of iron from the desks. I thought it would have been more than that. Flock. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, whiskey. I'll take the whiskey. That's why I loot the zombies, for that whiskey. Alright. Lockpick this. Alright. And destroy. And let's go drop this stuff off. Okay, I think I'm going to drive to a different part of the prison. Or maybe even stay out and get more of the stuff outside the prison. I haven't really decided yet. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So I came to my truck, dropped everything off, and then I decided I'm going to drive around and look for some more stuff around the prison. This right here is 100. Nah, maybe 100 iron. Let's see. I think it's 100. Yep, 33. 32. As long as it's 34 or higher. 38. Yep, that was 100 iron right there. Love it. Love it. I'm also going to take this stuff apart. And limestone. Yeah, actually not a lot of stuff in that. Yeah, not really a lot. Oh well. More than I had before. Oops. There. Put this on. Let's back up. I'm not really sure where I want to go next. I'm not sure if I'm going to go inside the prison or take apart the fences outside the prison. I guess I'll take apart some of these fences. Because why not? Okay. 5 iron scrap. Reinforcement, small sheets, barbed wire, heavy bullets, reinforced metal brackets. Yeah, you need all this stuff. So good. This is why you want the heavy cutter, by the way. That. And destroy that. And that's probably concrete, right? Oh, iron scrap. Okay. It looked like like stone or something, but that is what I would expect in a prison, a basketball court. I used to love basketball when I was younger. Oh, loved it. I grew up on baseball, but the nice thing about basketball is all you need is a court and a ball, and two people. You know, baseball, you need like freaking 18 people. I mean, you don't need 18 people, but you need a lot of people because you're going to need a batter, a pitcher, a catcher. I guess you really don't need a catcher, but you're going to need someone to like go get the, you know, catch the pop-ups in the outfield, maybe some people on the infield. You need equipment, baseball bats, baseballs, you know, baseball gloves at the very least. I mean, I used to need did I say baseball gloves? Well, I meant like, you know, to catch the ball, but I was also thinking of batting gloves. I actually needed batting gloves when I played baseball because like we played with aluminum bats and like the cling off the aluminum bats would like hurt my hands and stuff. So yeah, I definitely needed batting gloves, but yeah, basketball is just so much easier. You know, football is the same thing. You need at least 3-on-3 for football, at least. And I'm talking street football, two-hand touch, you know, type of thing, that kind of thing. But yeah, basketball is just so easy and so just basketball is really fun. Problem is you need to, like, if it was nighttime, you need to find a night court with the lights on and stuff, and then like you'd have to find a good court. Like these, like I just noticed these basketball courts over here have no nets on the rims, and if there's, I mean, that's a human rights violation right there. You can't have a basketball court without nets on the damn rims. I mean, what are we, heathens? I mean, they're criminals. They don't deserve torture. Put the damn nets on the freaking rims. I don't know. Maybe like that could be considered a hazard. They could like take the net off and like, I don't know, choke someone. I don't know. They could do the same thing with their clothes. So I don't know. Put the nets on the damn rims. You know, because I remember I'd go to like a park for the first time. Maybe I've never been there, and I would notice the nets were not on the rims. I would just go home. I'd be like, "This is insane. Like, I can't even with this." Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here and grab some of these. And this is a big field. I don't remember what's here. Oh yeah, this is the baseball field. All right, cool. Would they let prisoners play baseball? Because like bats and throwing balls at people. I mean, that doesn't seem like probably a good thing in a prison. You know, I mean, a pitcher accidentally hits another inmate, and then all of a sudden there's like a riot going on. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna check out this church. I don't know if I ever have. I think I did once, but I think it was a long time ago. We're gonna go in from the back. Keep taking this stuff apart. So if I line this up, I should be able to just move forward. I can't hold down the button. You gotta press it for each individual fence. Alright, it's good enough for now. I can't just, like, sit here taking apart fences all day. It'll drive me nuts. Let's go inside and see what's going on here. Pick. Lockpick. Whoops. Alright, looks just like the other churches. If you're like new in the game, like if it's day 1 or day 2 or something, you need some planks. This is a great place to get planks. I'm not going to take these apart because I don't really need the planks, but yeah, definitely a good place to get planks early game. Alright, I do want to take this, but man, I'm so far away from my freaking... I am so far away from my vehicle, I don't think I'm going to carry that fan all the way over there. Actually, I don't even remember where my vehicle is. Maybe I'm not far away from it. I don't know. Where is my vehicle? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought my vehicle was really far away. So we are going to grab this fan. That is fantastic. Hopefully it'll still be in my vehicle when I get home. We'll see about that. It's kind of a crapshoot. That's, you know, in this game, but I'm willing to take that chance. Alright, hold on. Go. I feel like I should be able to carry that fan as much as I want to. It's only a fan. Like, I'm severely out of shape in real life. Even I can carry a fan farther than that. Okay. Looking good. Let's see what else we want to check out here. All right. Drive up this way. Yep. It looks like we're gonna have to take this fence out. That's cool. Like, hey, you don't have a choice, man. You got to take it out if you're gonna drive through here. I like when they force me to take out the fencing. Then it's like, hey, what am I gonna do? I gotta take out the fencing. Come on. Go. And here we are. Alright, let's take this out. I'm not really sure where I am in the prison, honestly. I guess it really doesn't matter. And by the way, you can go up these like areas right here and go up to the guard towers. And they always have weapons in them and stuff. I guess I could do one. I'm not going to do more than one, though. They're not like, oh my god, you got to get that loot type of thing. It's more like, oh, this is interesting if this is here. But not really that big of a deal. All right, so this is on the way to the cafeteria. Cafeteria is right over there. So that's looking good. We'll just clear this out so we can get out of here. And let's go check out one of those guard towers, because I haven't done one in a while. I did them when they first like came here, like way back in my first series. Oh, not the first series, but last series. And I stopped because they weren't really worth it that much, but good to show you guys. I wonder if that's going to be locked. I don't remember. I think it is. Yep, that's what I thought. Come on. Cool. And there's nothing up here? Seriously? What the heck? There's usually like lockers up here and stuff. Wow, that really does suck. That's even worse than I thought. Nice view, though. Look at that. Alright, well, fair enough. Thought it was going to be something in here, but apparently not. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm going to go to the entrance. Then I'm going to see how much iron and iron products I've gotten today. In this very, I mean, well, quick. It's a pretty long video, but, you know, relatively quick looting episode. I think it was pretty efficient. That might have messed up the fan in the back. Well, we're going to find out in a moment. Nope, nope, it's still there. What's going on over here? There you are. Okay. Now I'm going to come in here just so I don't have to... Oh, that's right. I was like, I'm going to come in here so I can look at the stuff in my van. Wait, what? That's not going to work. Alright. And... Alright, let's take a look at everything we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... About 1,000 aluminum. A couple hundred barbed wire, which I could easily do this. Wow. You know what? I'm going to do some more. I'm going to do some more. There we go. Okay. Does that give you aluminum too? All right, so that's another few hundred aluminum. We've got a few hundred heavy bolts. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1,200. No, hold on. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Almost 2,000 iron scrap. Crazy. Look at all these reinforced metal brackets. I got news for you guys. I'm going to need these for building. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I think the reinforced metal brackets were for the walls, but I'm not going to be making these walls anymore. Yeah, reinforced wood planks need reinforced metal brackets. Heavy bolts. Okay, so I won't need that many metal brackets. I mean, I'll still need metal brackets for some things, but not as much as I needed last season. So that's still helpful. And you know what? If I really don't need the metal brackets that much, I could always scrap them. It shouldn't be a problem. We've got over 50 scrap metal pipes. 47 scrap metal sheets, 72 small scrap metal sheets, and just a lot of stuff. Yeah, we walked out of there with a lot of stuff. That was no joke, no freaking joke. That's the infusion of stuff, you know, of materials I was going to need for the builds I'm going to want to do. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.